Hey, I don't know what this is, but I felt like talking more. So I decided to Google random survey and I found something. So without further ado, if you had the chance to volunteer for 4 months teaching children in China or Russia, where would you choose? If you want to know one cool thing about me, it's that I've wanted to go to China for a really long time. So I would choose China. How old are you? 22 years young. Boy or girl? I am a boy. Just kidding. I'm a girl. That was offensive. Do you like water parks or roller coasters more? I like roller coasters. Although when I used to ride roller coasters, I would get really motion sick at night after. Like when I was going to bed, in my head, it would just be like I would be moving, like still on the roller coaster. It's so scary, kind of. Anyway, when you are at things like fireworks or shows, do you leave minutes before they end so you can beat the crowd? Well, I think I've definitely done that for school basketball games. When my dad took us to like Yankees games when we were little, I forget if we did that or not. I feel like we didn't. I don't know. I can't remember. But I live in a town, well, my hometown, Williamsburg. We always have big like fireworks or whatever on the 4th of July and stuff. And there have been like most of the years I stay like later with friends because we avoid the traffic home. So yeah. Would you steal bread to feed your starving family? I heard this question once and always wanted to ask it. Ha ha. This is a fun random survey, 20 exclamation marks, question mark, from someone on Yahoo Answers. So, yeah. It would depend on the circumstances. I would not steal in this world, but if it were like a zombie apocalypse or something, then I would, heck yes, steal bread. Nobody's around to arrest me for it. I'm just thinking of The Walking Dead. But, I don't see myself just walking in Wegmans or Giant and just stealing bread. Yeah. So next, does it annoy you when people ask you what your favorite is of something? No, I like it. It's a way to get to know me. So get to know me. What your favorite something is. Next, when you were a kid, who was your favorite Disney princess? I can't. Am I allowed to like have the TV showing in the background, or should I just? Okay. Cinderella, probably, because it's the one I saw the most. How did you find Yahoo Answers teen section? This is the teen section? I had no idea. I didn't know teen section existed. But I used to, like in senior year of high school, I used to be really into Yahoo Answers. I would answer TV questions all the time. All the time. And now I sometimes do, but now I ask a lot of questions more, mostly homework questions. But I wish I should, at least. I should answer beauty questions. I mean, I'm no guru or expert, but it'd be cool to answer people's beauty questions. So that would be cool if I got into that. Last time your family moved to a new place. That would be in 2002 when we moved from New Jersey to Virginia. Next, when you are at an arcade, do you go for the short ticket giving games or the longer games? I'm trying to think of, there was like random arcades that I would go to when I was little. Probably longer, yeah. Did you ever make a Build-A-Bear? No, I haven't. I've always wanted to. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the ocean? I'd say like 4, which is really weird. Like, I have amazing memories. Like, when my family would go to the beach, we'd go to Virginia Beach a lot. I have amazing memories of jumping the waves far out in the ocean with my grandma and my sister and my mom and my uncle. And I loved, awesome memories. But I still have this, like, horrible fear that I'm gonna get eaten by a shark or bit by a crab or something. So, yeah. Can you see my profile picture? I'll scroll up and see for you. Yeah, I can. I don't even know who you are. Can you see my... Are you more likely to give a best answer to a top contributor? Wait, are you more likely... Oh, yeah, probably. When I used to use Yahoo Answers and ask questions. Well, I still do sometimes, but... Probably. Since they're a top contributor, you think that they know more. Maybe they do. Maybe they're probably just an expert in what they contribute to the most. So if it was a question where they contribute a lot in that, like, particular field, then yeah, probably. Last place you went on vacation. I mean, if going home counts, because school and home now, if going home counts as vacation, then you could say home, but that's boring. So, I can't show the Olympics, can I? I don't know. But if that doesn't count, then New York City to visit my brother in September. I'm broke college student. Next. Uh-oh. How many social networks do you belong to? Oh, my light just turned off. Let's try and count. This probably won't work. Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, YouTube, Google+, Foursquare, Blogger. Does that count as Google? Weebly or whatever. I have something there. Pinterest. It's 10 already. And there are probably more. Like Spotify, Pandora. Do those count? I don't know. Let's say 10 plus. 10 to 20. It's scary. Do you subscribe to magazines or buy them in a store? What magazines? I usually buy them in a store if I do. At one point last year, I subscribed to them on my iPad, but I never read them. Whatever's in a magazine these days, you can just read it online anyway. I don't understand. Like, they're gonna, I don't know. So, yeah. Next, if you could have any job besides being famous or any kind of celebrity, regardless of any skill, where would you want to work? Besides being famous. That's hard because, like, part of me does want to, like, entertain people for a living and, like, be able to do that and, like, change people's lives, like, literally. But if I couldn't do that, well, I'd want to do that, but not, like, that would be cool to be able to do that, but not be famous for it. But if that doesn't count, then, I don't know, it'd be really cool to be, like, a brain doctor or something. I mean, or, like a spinal surgeon, like, some kind of, like, really intense doctor. Do you speak any other languages? No. Very minimal Spanish and Italian. Last two. This survey was obviously made a long time ago. Do you think Prince William and Duchess Catherine will have a boy or a girl? I think they'll have a boy. Am I right? Last question. Do you even care about the previous question? I did when she was still preggo. Because, it's interesting. It's pop culture. It's what's going on. So, yeah. That is my random survey from Yahoo Answers. That was 10 minutes too long, and this is currently 10.5 minutes. So, thank you for listening. Bye bye.